All right, let's get 2 more turns in, and then see where we can get. No HQ for me, no HQ for them. So we're going to PC markers again. Tell you what, it's nonstop with this mission. Pretty heavy. So bees. Pair all bees. So more likely now, because we have more. But even heavily engaged, it's 2 draws instead of, oops, that is definitely not what we wanted. 2 draws instead of 1. All right. So, got a pinned unit up here. So normally he would just disappear, but now he's pinned. Got a unit here, also pinned, and actually they're all pinned. All their units are pinned. Very interesting. So we only have 3. So number 1 here, he is pinned on the same card. No, pinned not on the same card and undercover. So 1 through 4. That is a 2. I believe that's nothing. Pinned, undercover, no action. So he's just going to sit there. Now that's eventually going to unpin. All right, so he's done. Second one, so it's over here. Pinned on the same card. He is not undercover. He is pinned on the same card, not undercover. So that's a 1 through a 5. That's a 3. He is going to try to rally. They are line, I believe we looked at earlier, right? Line. So 1, 2. So nothing. He did not rally. This guy is pinned on the same card, undercover though. So 1 through 5. A 4. I believe he's falling back. Pinned on the same card, undercover. A 4 is a fallback. So he would prefer to fall back. Fallback priorities are out of line of sight. Can't get out of line of sight. Then I believe it is, where's enemy fallback? Off the map edge, nope. Out of line of sight, nope. Card with the highest cover and concealment, plus including cover areas. So we can get under cover, that's +2. We can get under cover here, though. That's a +3 on any fire we might take. So he is going to fall back to here. He's exposed now. This unit is going to keep firing here. They are going to open fire. That's 1 step. I think they're going to open fire here. They're opening fire here. So we want to shift fire, obviously, and that is all pinned. Should have kept that. All pinned. We have an assault team here. That guy's not going to shift fire automatically. Oh, you know what? He could not move. They don't go across that diagonal volume of fire, do they? I am pretty sure. There's something with. Let me pause this so you don't have to watch me try to find this. All right, there's nothing definitive. It's very clear you can't move through them. I didn't see where falling back is considered moving definitively. I'm assuming falling back is the same as moving. So I am going to not allow that unit to move there. Instead, I think that this card's not the best. It's under volume of fire. It's a +1, +3, -1, so it's a +2. Whereas here, this unit will not be under any volume of fire, and it is a +2. Well, that's actually +2 and +2. So fall back. Actually, yeah, he's not out of line of sight here. He's not going to be under fire. It just seems so obvious that that's the better of the two to me. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Now, in so doing, he's not going to open fire on his own units. But he's going to draw 1 through 2 to see which of these guys. So 2. So he's going to actually turn around and open fire here at this guy. I'd like to cease fire there if I can. All right, so he fell back. And that is the end of their check. So, my units. CO gets 4 total. He's sitting on 5, so he's at 9. He can spend 4, up to 4. We'll activate the first sergeant, that's 1. I mean, he might as well activate. Third's already got 2, and I don't plan on doing anything with them. Might as well. He's going to lose the commands, so I might as well activate him and get him up. So the first is going to draw. He gets up to 9. He's at 6 now. I don't think he's doing anything. I just want to look real quick. Yeah, he's not going to do anything right now. Actually, you know what he's going to do? Take that back. He's actually going to pull another lat team and move him up here. Because I want to get this lat team onto a foxhole up here with that unit. Maybe. Trying to keep these cards occupied. Ultimately. Which I don't know if that makes sense. So he basically had 3. He's 9. He's saving 6, though, still. That's all he's going to do. Second platoon is drawing. He gets 4, so he's up to 9. I don't think he's going to do anything. You know what? I'm undoing that. Talked about how stupid it was to occupy this. I'm just going to move that guy up there. I don't need to occupy that card. So he's still saving 6. Second platoon, saving 6. First sergeant gets 4 total, so he has 6. Saving them all. Third platoon gets 1. He's green though, so he's just saving 2. Oh, you know what? First sergeant is actually going to come. First sergeant's going to go here. Tell this guy to come here. So he's going to 1, 2, Then he's going to go 3 onto the card. Yeah. And then he's going to go back under here. That's what he's going to do. You know, is he going to do that? No. He's not doing any of that. Oh boy, that didn't work. He's under that cover. This guy is going to be under the light building. No, that was a strong building here. No, light building here. He's moving off that card. What he's going to do. So he's going to save 6. Third platoon is doing nothing. XO is doing nothing. And then I get 2. Well, I'm going to cease fire here. That's 1. I don't want that guy wasting his ammo. Then I'm going to have this guy attempt to infiltrate up to there. So 1, 2, failed. So he is exposed in this. All right. No capture. No retreat. No AT. Fire mission update. That disappears. By the way, this guy here has and I am pretty sure this guy flips to that fire team side. Do they? I think they automatically flip. I'm going to pause. I'm saying they FOs do not. It's very clear in the rules that an enemy leader will flip during its activity check. Talks about mortars that they'll flip. It does not explicitly say. Yep, it does not explicitly say anywhere in the. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at rules that I searched. This is page 67. So right here. Enemy leaders, the third bullet says, flip an enemy leader alone on the card. The lone mortar reaction, a G-rated one-step unit on a card by itself with opposing units will immediately flip to its fire team side. Indirect spotters, there is no such rule for indirect spotters. Nothing about them automatically flipping. So my assumption, it's not in the rules. It is in other places. It is not an automatic flip. So he is not firing. I am firing at him. That's how I'm playing that. Oh, but I'm not firing at him. He's unspotted. So ceasefire, move. All right. So now, capture? No. Retreat? No. Fire mission update. Well, that's where we were actually. I just diverged. So potential contact. Not here. Not here. Not here. I think we have it on every card up here, though. So I think that's it. So we have effectively 13 Bs. You know, I asked on Board Game Geek if there was a recommendation on how to best handle that. And I don't think I've got an answer on that. So here's what I'm going to do. 13. I'm going to draw odd or even. Odd is it's the first 7. Even is it's the last 6. So odd. A 1 or a 2 is what I meant. A 1, odd, first 7. So now I'm drawing a 7. the third one. So it's here. Now we're going to be 12 for everybody. Now this is B, and we're still heavily engaged because this unit up here is still on my card. So we're drawing 2. 1, 2. So we do have contact as a result of that. This is B, 10. So that's 8. That is number 5, a base of fire. Heavy machine gun, 6 ammo, under basic cover. So 6 ammo, under basic cover, heavy machine gun. He is spotted. 6 ammo, base of fire. Right? 6 ammo, HMG, 6 ammo, basic cover, PDF, and spotted. Max range. So let's see where. 1 through 10. That's a 5, which will be left front if possible. We're drawing here. So left front is this open area. So he is opening fire on me automatically. Automatic. I will knock his ammo down 1. My unit here is also going to open up fire. PDF. And automatic. This unit does not. He's point blank. This unit does not. He's point blank. Nobody else can see him. I still have limited visibility. It might be time to get an illumination marker down. After got 8 of them. So I can start to lay one down every turn if I wanted to. I've also got some handheld illumination that I could consider. All right. Still heavily engaged. So there's 12 now. 12 Bs. So we're just drawing. So number 1 right here. 1, 2. Another contact. Number 6. That is a probe. So he cannot be right front because we've already got a unit there. So he is going to be, let's see, basically I'm doing a 1 through 7, but 5, 6, 7 is going to be right, or nope, I'm take that, it's 1 through 7. That is a 7, it's left front. Oops. It's a rice patty. Lock that sucker. So, where did I put that guy? Right here. He's exposed. He is not firing at me. I'm not firing at him because I cannot. He's point blank. So he can't fire. So that guy is showed up. I'm just going to start moving in. All right. Next up. $11. This has gone less good. So it's right here. 1, 2. All right. 10. Number 8. 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. Nothing there. Down to 9. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. 1, 2. All right. So 8 to go. Number 2 is going to be here. 1, 2. All right. 7. The 6th one, so it's going to be there. 1. So we do have contact here. I think it could be any of these 3. So we're going to draw 10. That is number 10. That is going to be the mortar. 82 millimeter 3-step mortar, 4 ammo, basic cover. Not spotted. That's not my favorite draw I've ever had. 3-step, 82 millimeter, sorry. 82 millimeter mortar, 4 ammo, under basic cover, not spotted. Can't be here. So it's either going to be left front or... So I'm going to draw 1 through 7 because it can't be right front. A 4 is front. So this crazy unit is going to be on this rocky card right here. Unspotted. He is going to have to get spotted. So we are not going to open fire on him. Now notice he's close to long range. He is using 1 ammo, and I believe, let's take a quick peek. Pretty sure I have to draw for these Gs. Grenade capable units. The following rules apply. Superscript G units open fire with their baseline of fire. Other G open fire with an attempt to make a grenade attack unless it's a vehicle and no passengers. So I am going to have to draw. Now he is lined, so he's drawing 2. 1, 2. So he failed. So it's basically a grenade miss is what he ended up with on that card, which is effectively the volume of fire. And he used 1 ammo. All right, down to 6. Number 3, 1, 2, 3. So down to 6. And this is still heavily engaged. 1, 2. All right. 5. Second one. 1, 2. All right, so we got another contact up here. Number 4. B, a 4. So this guy has incoming coming in on him. He's firing at nobody, which is okay. I don't mind him firing at nobody. What kind of incoming? That is a 5, so that's going to be artillery. So we're going to use our last artillery spotter. I have determined, I believe, that this shifts to the most recent attack. So this guy will now have that attack. This guy can only be left front, so it's 1 through 7. A 1, that's going to be front. Yep, so he's going to be in the front, in cover, unspotted. And he's got 1 more mission, effectively. So he has got 1 more mission. Because they only have 2 when they start, and he is unspotted. And that is flipped. All right. 4 to go. Love seeing that. 1, 2. Get them out on the ones that aren't actually drawing. Oops. What did I delete anything? Don't know if I did or I didn't. All that looks right. That all looks right. Oh, I did. I think I deleted this unspotted up here. Oh no, he's not unspotted. That's the unspotted. So that is all correct. 3 to go. Number 1. So over here. 1, 2. Nothing. 2 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. Nothing. Drawing 2. 2. Nothing. All right. Continues to... The attack expands. Pinned recovery. Is there any pinned recovery? This guy is not firing. I am firing. This guy is recovered. because I can't see him, so I'm not firing at him. And he is, yep. This guy now has incoming, so he remains pinned. Still pinned. I have all pinned. Oh, no, I don't. I have automatic fire on him still from here. This guy is doing all pinned fire. But he is not doing all pinned because he is unpinned when he moved there, so this becomes small arms. And that is it. So let's resolve. First of all, 1W3 is going to use ammo. He's down to 1. He's going to be out of ammo fast. He's the only... Nope. He's not the only one. 1W1 is going to fire ammo. 1W2 is now sitting here, not firing at anybody because he can't see him. All right. Here. +2, +3, -1. +2, +3, -1. So it's a +2. That is a miss. Nothing there. Next one is going to be, it's not here. It's here. This guy is now firing at me, and I did take his ammo. +1, +2, +4, -1. So he's also a +3. So he's pinned. Make sure I get +3, pinned. All right. I don't mind that. Here. -4 +1, 2, 3. So it's a -1. Pinned. So this guy is pinned. This guy is firing here. It's small arms. Also firing at his own guy. Ironic. Oh no, he did not open fire. I take that back. He won't open fire on his guy when he moves. He will open fire. So, actually, who should he have opened fire on? Not here. He's going to open fire here. He is firing here. Why did I decide he would open fire there? When he moved from here, we had one. It was random, wasn't it? He was firing here. And then this guy got placed. So this is, I think that's all correct. I'm leaving it because I think it makes sense. So this guy is +1, +2, +4. Taking fire from his own person. He's pinned. All right, well, that's actually good. He can't fire next turn. My guy, wait a minute, +1, +2, +3, +4, right? Yeah, +4 was pinned. So +3 after visibility, +4. So he's the same thing. He's a +4 as well. So my guy's hit. Well, that's not as good. He's line. So he turns into a fire team. When he turns into a fire team, he's going to open fire. Oops, not a PDF. He's going to turn around and open fire up here. It's all pinned, but he's now close range and can fire at that guy. Kind of an oddity. He can't see him, so he doesn't know about him yet. So that wasn't terrible. He's green now, though. Here, their guy has +2, +4, +5, -1. So he's a +4. That's a miss. So he's no longer pinned. Now this guy is +2, +4, +6, +7, +8. These are both plus, well, yep, both +6. So +6, miss, +6, miss. So he's unpinned as well. This guy goes back to small arms. Then the last one I'm going to do is this grenade. Visibility doesn't matter with a grenade, so it's +1, -1. He's basically a 0, which is a hit. And he is line. So this guy is paralyzed. So these guys are not coming out of this very well. Lost both of the HMGs. All right. Okay. I think that's it. I did my ammo. I'm going to clean up. And we're going to turn 4. Wow. This is playing out very interestingly. So we don't have an HQ. They don't have an HQ. Turn 4, it's A's and B's. So A's along here. B's. All right. A's and B's, and I did that correct, right? Row 2 is A, row 1 is B. Yep. Again, if I moved up here, I'd have to deal with that. All right. Their units. Activity. He's just going to disappear now. Activity. Activity. I got activity. I got activity. And activity. Seven of them. Wow. All right. Well, number 7. So right here. So this is on the same card, not undercover. It is an overrun, 1 through 6. That is a 6. On the same card, not undercover. Attempt to make a grenade attack. So he is going to 1, 2. So he's attempting to grenade attack my artillery FO. He is line. So 1, 2. So he failed, and we have a grenade miss. Who gets to fire back? I don't know if a FO does get to fire back, to be honest with you. A good order unit has a grenade attack attempted on it. Yeah, he's a good order unit. Unless attacking a unit that's unspotted. Yeah. Yep. So he is line as well. So 1, 2. So he failed. Only 1 grenade miss on the counter. All right. 6 to go. Number, oh no, is that right? Yep, 6 to go. So number 4. So go back 1, 6, 5, 4. So up here. So this is all other situations, and it's an overrun. Yep, he's not pinned. All other situations. So 1 through 3, that is a 1. He's going to attempt to infiltrate towards the closest unit. There are 3 of them. Number 3, he's going to attempt to infiltrate over here. Drawing 2, 1, 2. He failed. So he's over here now, exposed. Done. 5 left. 2. So 1, 2. So this is the HMG. So this one now it's an A, a G, or an H unit with a valid, so it's an A on a tripod mount, a G or an H. Does have a valid target. It's an overrun, 1 through 4. That is a 3, which is grenade attack or concentrate fire is what he's going to attempt to do. So he's drawing twice, 1, 2. So he did successfully concentrate fire here. He used an extra ammo there, and we'll get his other ammo in a little bit. 4 left. Number 2. 1, 2. This is an HQ with 1. So he's going to attempt to get where his target is. So he's drawing, I think it was 3 cards, but he's got the target marker, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he successfully, now that's his last mission. He successfully got another incoming here. -4. But he's now out of ammo. 3 left. Number 2. So 1, 2. So this guy has no fire missions left. He's just going to disappear, which makes him available to do it again. Not necessarily good. 2 left. Second one. So over here. He is pinned undercover. That's the grenade, that's the mortar, but pinned on the same card undercover, 1 through 5. 5, he's going to fall back. Pinned on the same card as an opposing unit undercover, a 5 is a fallback. So where will he fall back? He can't get out of line of sight. +2, +2. He has cover. He has cover. I think it's random between these two. Actually, all 3 are random. I'm drawing a 1 through a 3. 2. So he's just going to fall straight back. Oh, no. Cover makes a difference. So 1 through 2, it's a 2. So he's falling back here. Unspotted. Goes with him. Yep. He moved, so he is no longer firing at me. I don't have small arms anymore here. All right. And that's all their units. Nope, 1 left. And that guy is all other situations, 1 through 3, which is advance straight ahead. Now he's trying to move towards my MLR, so he is definitely moving here. He's exposed. Unspotted is not valid. He is undercover because he was able to move. I mean, foxhole cover, they're the same. So we have small arms here. Automatic for me. And that is that card. All right, that's their stuff. My CO has got 6. So he basically is up to 10. He can spend 4 and get down to 6. I'm going to activate the 3rd. Don't think I want anybody else to do anything. Just going to spend, dropping down to 6. So, oh, you know, one thing I didn't do is do attachments. I mean, first, this guy, I need to, he's over here where the 3rd is. He's going to be the 3rd. These don't matter. They're already gone. The 50 millimeter is sitting here over where the 1st is. So the 1st. The mortar is sitting here dead in line with the 2nd. So he's going to be the 2nd. And the artillery is going to be over here with the 3rd. What I'm going to do since he's over here. Those are logical. All right. 3rd gets 5. He's green, so 4. So he can spend down to 2. I am going to have him move into here. That's 1. Let's see, 1. Just going to tell this guy to move into the light building. Then he's going to move into the light building. And he's going to save 2. Is what's effectively going to happen. All right. 1st gets 2. Not doing a darn thing. There's nothing I want to do at this point. I think that's correct. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I want to do. 2nd. Again, I don't believe there's a darn thing I want to do. XO gets 1. Going to do nothing. He's here. For Sergeant, gets 1. He has 7. He could. Here's the crazy thing I'm going to do with the First Sergeant again. He's going to go under here. 1, 2. Nope. He's not doing a darn thing. All right, General Initiative. I get 3 again. Well, see, assault team's there. Assault team, that's the mortar. He can't see there. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have this guy. Oh, I'm not sure he should have fired it. Was that guy unspotted up there? Oh, that's a different unit. That was him up here. He's going to cease fire. He's not firing anymore. He's going away. I'm going to try to spot this guy. So he is I'm not on higher elevation. He is, and I'm not a veteran. I'm not green, though. At least that guy is, but I'm going to have this guy do it. Oh, actually, he's not on higher elevation, but I'll have a line unit do it. He's undercover, so -1. But he's an H, so +2. So it's +1. So I get 3 draws. So 1, 2, 3. So I failed to spot him. So that's 2. He's pinned. I don't think I'm going to do anything there. I am going to have my mortar, who is sitting here, attempt. Do they have to draw for? I don't think they have to draw for illumination. Let's go check here. Is it under visibility? Mission book indicates illumination. Use it to mitigate. Place an illumination marker by either deploying or calling for. So, 7. Illumination is placed. No pending marker is needed. So 7.16E. 7.16E. You may attempt to call for fire. Line of sight. Okay, can be dropped on any face-up card with a successful call for fire. A line of sight is not required. So I still have to call it in. So his illumination from the mortar, he's drawing 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Successfully called it in. Let me get rid of that. And I am going to come, that's coming in here. Which means I can see that card, and I can see through these cards, which is really interesting. It could cause line of sight. It could cause packages to get placed differently. This guy also is at a minus, just a +1 for his illumination. I didn't want to affect mine. All right, so that's the end of my general initiative. No capture, no retreat. All right, I don't have a paralyzed unit that is. He's pinned and paralyzed. No AT, fire mission updates. So flip and delete, and I think that is it. And then PCs. So got one here, got one here, here. Over in the top row, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. So we're back to the same, but this time we got 8 A's first, and then the B's. So the A's, and the A's are heavily engaged. We're drawing 3. So 8 of them. So we're doing over here. 1, 2, 3. So we do have contact with an A on this very first one. So 1 through 10. Yep. That is an 8. Package 4, a human wave, 3 squads out of cover, marked exposed. They are not firing. Add a leader on a 5 out of 10. So we do have a leader. So they got 3 squads in a human wave with a leader. Human waves. I got these human wave markers I added to the mod because I can't remember what's a human wave and what's not. I don't know how anybody does. Otherwise, human wave, 3 squads out of cover, marked exposed. So draw for a direction, place all at max line of sight, which is only going to be 1. They can all be on the same card. If drawn, place a leader on a random squad. Well, I'm going to do 1 through 3 first. So second one, the leader is with this unit. So first one, we cannot, they can all land on the same card, but they can't land here. So they're going to either be front or right. So we're drawing a 1 through a 7. So the first one is a 6. Basically left front is right front for this purpose because left front didn't count. So this first one is going to go on left front. Toggle lock it. And he is on assault team. He can't fire there. And he's exposed, but it doesn't matter because we're not firing. They're not firing at us though either. 1 through 7, a 7, he's also. These two are all going there. And they're all on that card. Wow. All right. We got some issues coming in here. Probably should have helped. Probably should have moved that guy back. All right, that's 1. All righty. Ten friendly steps. Wow. All righty. 7. The fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. And we are doing 1, 2, 3. So nothing. 6 now. The first one. 1, 2, 3. So we got contact there. That is number 1. Package 2 is a probe. All right. Can't be right front. So we're drawing 1 through 7. That's a 2. That's going to be front. The illumination is not affecting anything here. So he's exposed. But I don't believe I'm firing at that guy. This guy can't fire. So his exposed status is irrelevant. 5 left. Third one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 4 left. Second one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. These are where the illumination could have mattered. 3 left. Second one. So no more illumination effect. 1, 2, 3. And of course I get the contact. A 6. I think that's another human wave. Number 3. Nope, that's an assault. It's a squad infiltration attempt. So let's go to CSR 3. If a squad infiltration, make an infiltration attempt by drawing 2 cards, adjusting for experience their line. If it's successful, awesome. Otherwise, under the best cover, so it's in here, he would go into the foxhole, or actually we got the cover too. Otherwise, he's going to be out and exposed. Well, let's draw first. 1, 2. He did not succeed. If not successful, enemy on the card, out of cover, marked exposed. So he is out. He is on this card and marked exposed. He is firing small arms at me. I am firing all pinned at him. All right. 2 left. Second one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 1, 2. So we got contact again. This one can be affected by the illumination. That's a 3. That is an assault again. That is the squad infiltration attempt. So we got another squad infiltration attempt up here. Successful? It is not. So he is going to land on this card now, which is interesting because that takes the fire off of that card. He is no longer under fire. This guy's exposed. We basically got automatic against him, and he has got small arms against us. All right. No A's, 5 B's. So B's are drawing 2. So the 5th one, so over here. 1, 2, nothing. 4 to go. The 4th one. 1, 2, nothing. 3 to go. The 2nd one. 1, 2, nothing. 2 to go. The 1st one. 1, 2, nothing. 1, 2, nothing. All right. Pinned recovery. This guy's not under fire anymore, so he is no longer pinned. Next turn, he can attempt to shoot, and he is unspotted. Under fire, this guy's not pinned anymore, so he's a paralyzed team. Can get up there and try and get him, maybe draw back. Might be smarter. He's under fire. He's under fire. This guy is under fire. I think that's it. So we are on to combat effects. So here first. He is +2 for the light, +3, -3. So he's even, a 0, which is pinned. I have +2, +4 for the light, +5. I too am pinned. That sucks. Maybe it doesn't. Pinned. I don't know if that sucks or not. All right. Here. He is +2, which wipes that out, and then -1. So he's a -1. Missed. Ay. That's just brutal. And then we'll see what they do to me. +2, +3. 2 +3s. +3. Pinned. And a miss. So the assault team is pinned. That guy is... Yep. And 1W1 used ammo. Let's knock that out. This guy also used another ammo. He did nothing. And then 1W3 is using ammo. That's his last ammo. I want to put this to his right. And I think... Nope, this guy is not firing because we don't have anybody we can see that we can spot. So I think that's it. All right. So he was pinned. He was not. Here. +2, +3, +4, -2. So he is a +2. Miss. So he is no longer pinned. This guy's down to 3 ammo. All right. -4 +3. So he's a -1. He is hit. He is line and a casualty. Another casualty. That guy did his job. Here. He is +2, +3, +5, -2. So he's a +3, which is a miss. I am +2, +3, +4, +5. Also a miss, so no longer pinned, meaning this is now small arms fire here. Last one, I think. +2, +4, -3, -4. +4, -4. That's a 0. +4, -4. This is +4, -2. So +0, +2. So the 0 is a miss. The +2 is a miss. Jesus. There's small arms fire. So it's +2, +4, +5, -1. So +2 +4s. +4, miss. And this guy is pinned. He is now, by the way, out of ammo. Making this, well, he's pinned as well. Making that all pinned. Probably want to get that guy off that card. All right. Cleaning it up. And that moves us on to turn 5. And with that, we're an hour in. That took a long time. Lots of these resolutions. Golly, they just don't stop. Brutal. Brutal mission. All right. Thank God for the staging area. Almost want to have nothing. Just say, come on through. In fact, that might be the smarter way to play this. Just let them move. It feels so wrong. I feel like on these missions, there ought to be a penalty for a certain number of, like, it ought to be you hold this many cards and this many units didn't break through. Feels very much like a better way. If you have a certain number of squads and maybe a certain number of steps, get through your lines, I feel like you've messed up. And you're almost incented to say, walk through, I'll sit on my staging area, and then at the end, I'll go get my 6 cards. So I didn't do that, obviously. I put out my units, I'm fighting. But it does feel like maybe they're incented to do that. So with that, we'll save this guy. And stop this video, pick it up, turn 5. Thanks.